$80,000 for a family SUV. Has Toyota lost their mind? Or have they built the most dangerous family hauler on the planet? This is the 2026 Toyota Sequoia TRD Pro. Born in Texas, built for battle, and it is coming for the Ford Raptor's throne. Here's what you need to understand. For years, the Sequoia was a joke. Old platform, sluggish V8, 9 miles per gallon. It was the SUV you bought when you gave up. But Toyota got tired of losing, so they blew the whole thing up and started over. Let's talk about the engine, because this is where it gets insane. The old V8 is gone, and before you cry about it, don't. What replaced it is the iForce Max, a twin-turbo V6 hybrid. And it doesn't just match the old engine, it humiliates it. 437 horsepower, but the torque? 583 pound-feet. That beats a Ford Raptor, that beats a Ram Rebel. That is supercar torque in a 3-row family SUV. And because it's a hybrid, that power doesn't build. It's just there, instantly, every single time. I want you to picture something. You're merging onto a highway. You have 3 kids in the back, a full tank of gas, and a trailer on the hitch. You press the accelerator, and this 5-pound machine just launches. No hesitation, no lag, no waiting for the engine to wake up. That is what instant torque from a hybrid system actually feels like in the real world. Not on a dyno chart, not in a spec sheet. In your hands, on a real road. Now look at the face. Because Toyota is done being subtle. The TRD Pro gets Toyota's massive heritage grille. The one that spells out Toyota in letters the size of your forearm. And hiding right inside that grille is a 20-inch light bar. Factory installed, no aftermarket nonsense. Just turn the key and light up the night. Fender marker lights like a semi-truck. A stance wide enough to make a Chevy Tahoe feel insecure. This thing doesn't just look tough, it looks angry. But here is where Toyota really separated itself from the competition. Underneath this thing, Fox internal bypass shocks. Not the kind of shocks you find on a grocery getter. The kind you find on desert race trucks doing 100 miles per hour through the Baja. 60 miles per hour, dirt road, coffee in the cup holder. Not a drop spilled. It's witchcraft. Expensive, beautiful witchcraft. And then you open the door. And you realize Toyota didn't just build a truck. They built a cockpit. The TRD Pro interior is dark, purposeful. Black and red stitching on the seats. TRD badging on the headrests. A 14-inch touchscreen that actually responds when you touch it. Everything in here feels like it was put together by people who actually use the vehicle. The knobs have weight. The switches click properly. There is no cheap plastic anywhere your hands naturally rest. Compare that to a Chevy Tahoe, where you're paying $70,000 and touching piano black trim that scratches if you look at it wrong. Okay, stop. Because I have to tell you about the one thing that could make or break this purchase, the trunk. Here's the problem. The hybrid battery pack lives right under the 3rd-row seats, and Toyota had nowhere else to put it. So the cargo floor isn't flat. It's a weird stepped shelf system, like loading groceries into a staircase. And if you fold the seats down, they don't go flat. They sit up at an angle, like a ramp. Plywood? No. Sleeping in the back? Good luck. It is the one major engineering oversight in an otherwise flawless machine. So, here's the bottom line. $80,000 gets you Fox racing suspension, 583 pound-feet of instant torque, a factory light bar, and the reliability of a Toyota, which means this thing will outlive you. A Chevy Tahoe feels like a rental car inside. A Ford Expedition falls apart at 200,000 miles. The Sequoia TRD Pro, it just keeps going. If you can live with the trunk situation, this is the most capable family hauler ever built. But I want to know one thing. Does the trunk kill it for you? Or does 583 pound-feet of torque fix everything? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you've driven one, tell me I'm wrong. I dare you.